I saw the whole horse meat scandal, I didn't really care. Because I'm not a fan of horses. I've intentionally eaten horse before. It was lovely. I enjoyed it in France.
Intentionally?
Yeah, it was on the menu, and I was like, I hate horses. I'm going to have that. I'm petrified of horses. I've got a horse story, but I don't know if...
What do you mean you've got a horse? Yeah, I want to hear a horse story. What's a horse story? Settle in, everyone.
Yeah, settle in. Right, so when I was 12, my school trip was to London, and we went to see, I think it's called the Queen's Guards, where they're on horses and with the thing. And so all of my classmates were stroking the horse, and then I went to go and stroke the horse, and the man kicked me and said, "Piss off, you black bitch," and made the horse, and then the horse went in front of me.
Sorry, can I just clarify? Was it the horse that said that? If it's a racist horse, then... Now, how weird would you feel about that if there was a talking horse? Wow, this is magical, this is amazing. But he's a racist. Oh, no.
It was like, you know, I'm over the racism, it's not a problem. He got sacked, so it's fine. Honestly, I'm absolutely fine with it.
You've forgiven a racist, but not a horse.
No, I think you make a very good point. Grind them up, put them in a burger. Best way to make friends.
Ow.
Obviously not like that. Is it hang around after night prayers?
Night prayers, that comes just before let's strip down to our pants prayers?
That comes just before the in the name of the Father, the Son and in the Holy Ghost.
OK, best way to make friends?
You tell a woman that you love her, and she says, "I think we're friends." It's better when you could just ask when you're a kid, and you just go up to someone and say, "You want to be friends?" If you do that now, it looks weird. You're making mates with someone in the office. There's no point in which you have to go, "Can I just clarify, are we friends?" We can't be best friends, because I made best friends with Sue last week.
A better way that isn't weird is to throw someone's dog in a pond and pretend you rescued it.
Did they see you throw the dog in the pond? Because I don't think it's going to work that way around.
No, they just see you climbing out with the dog. They don't know you threw it in. You become friends, and it's not weird.
It's going to be weird for them watching this, isn't it?
All dogs swim. Am I having another...
No, before she did it, she broke its legs, so it couldn't swim.
Is it that you steal their things and then pretend you found them in a hedge?
Stop ruining other people's lives. 48% of people meet their true friends at work. Is that true for you? Have you met friends at work? You're a professional gambler most of the time. So.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's... But I'm terrible at making friends. That's why I play poker, because you sit with a bunch of people and you play a game and drink and chat, and they are friends, but it's just friends where, at the end of the evening, you go, "I think you owe me £100.
That sounds like prostitution.
Well, that's simply the way I make friends, deal with it.
Have you had people on the One Show about... you must have covered
We
UFOs.
have, yeah. I mean, Olivia Newton-John swears that she's seen a UFO.
Case closed.
But so, hang on, no. So has Peter Andre and Katie Price.
Danny, you went to America and you properly went in and saw footage of these...
I went and see a geezer called Stan Romanek.
Right.
Who's been abducted since he was a kid. I sound like such a prick talking about this.
No, it's interesting. It's interesting stuff.
Listen, and he's been abducted since he was a kid, and he showed me some mad shit. Right?
What did he show you? Because I saw the documentary.
He showed me an alien poking his head through a window.
You can't argue with that.
Honestly, I don't know what to say.
Can't. What can you say? You
It popped his little nut up over the window. Had a look at him. He screams. He showed me another one with...
But what was the other one?
The other one was in his kitchen. This one, it's got in. And you see its fingers come around the door frame, right long fingers.
Right.
They could come around, and then it's got a massive nut. This one, it's big, bigger than the other one.
Right. And then what? Did it say anything? Did it have a message?
No, it didn't say fuck all. Just looked at him. And you know, I'm gonna fuck off home. I think.
There's one more thing still to get.
Is it the smell that came over from France? the smell in the week was released and it came directly across. Did people not know about this?
Yeah, I knew about it. Sorry, Jimmy, what was it? What did it smell of?
It's apparently it smells of sweat, garlic, and rotten eggs. According to reports, it's called Mercaptan.
Mercaptan, and it came from a French factory, didn't it? And then it wafted over.
It wafted over the channel.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's impossible to comment on this without being anti-French. So why try? Yeah. You know it must be bad when even the French notice the smell.
Well, I think...
Could you smell this in Essex?
No. We would not have come out of our houses if we'd have smelt it.
But then equally, I think the bigger debate is, what if you were a village sort of 5 miles away and you knew you could smell it in the other village but not in yours? Would you drive to smell it?
You know who you are? My sister had a boyfriend who would purposely go in the loo after she'd been in there and be like... Yeah. And she was like, don't go in, don't go in. And he was like, I'm not, I'm just getting hand towels.
It wasn't me, can we just say? We just clear that up.
What if there is some bad stuff in that gas that has got into our bodies if you did breathe it in and it's like eating our organs and you don't know it?
Could be melting our brains.
It could be, it could be. People my age don't really watch the news because they find it boring.
How old are you?
32. Every night sometimes I go on YouTube and I came across this guy, right, called David Icke.
Yes.
And I've been watching him and he's really
Well, this explains a lot.
You're his target audience, Gemma.
Am I?
Yes, you are exactly the sort of person he's trying to reach.
He is fascinating. Yeah. He has said Beyonce isn't real.
But...
And basically, we are all run by aliens. Like, there's aliens living amongst us in this country, like reptiles, which... See, why do you know to do that? Why do you know? He says that. David says they pull off their... he shows it on the thing.
They pull off their faces?
Yeah.
Well, I imagine when you take the fake tan off, it looks different.
Yeah. Why should we just believe that this gas has just come? Why did it come? What is it doing to us?
You sound like you've just smoked your first joint.
I haven't.
Nick, any sympathy for the Queen?
Yeah, loads. It's our job. She's doing her best, isn't she? But no, because I read the headline on it, Queen in hospital, and I thought, oh no, has their tour bus crashed? Because it's the band, isn't it? It's the band. I've taken it so it's not the Queen. It's just...
Nick, the problem with it is, 20 years ago, big laugh. Queen have finished. If you'd said something like One Direction, she said, you know, if you'd said...
Right,
do it
OK.
with One Direction.
Do it again with One Direction.
Hang on a minute, guys. Brace yourselves. When I read the headline, Queen in hospital, I thought, oh no, has One Direction's first tour crashed?
Right. You're no good at that. If you're lazy about exercise, if you don't want to do any work, I've got this for you. I've got the electrocute your stomach. Do you want to try one of these?
That looks like a kind of tag you give a prisoner on release.
Well, it electrocutes your stomach. Right. Just... Jack's fine. Jack's fine. Jack's in perfect...
Jack's not fat.
Just pull up your sweater.
Oh,
lovely.
How high does this go?
How high? What do you mean, how high?
Voltage.
Voltage? Well, no, it's nothing. Honestly, it's nothing.
No, I don't like this.
It's really gonna hurt.
Is that it? No, I think that's it, yeah.
No, it's gonna hurt.
It's not gonna hurt.
It is. Exercise.
It's definitely not hurt.
It's like a jellyfish! Get off!
Get it off him!
What? I can't get it off, it'll hurt more!
Well, the show was going well until Jimmy tasered Jupp.